So I would say there's three ways you can do this. You give them a lot of patience, be understanding of everything that they are, and give them the space and time to be who they are. Another thing is give them empathy. Try to feel what they feel and really just kind of understand them. Now, this doesn't mean you have to be completely 100% focused on them. Like, that's kind of weird and kind of dorky. I'm saying just have a general empathy towards the person and the life they live, and then move on and act accordingly. And then finally, broaden your perspectives in the sense of be aware that maybe the way that you see it isn't the only way, that maybe your friend or this other person has a perspective that you may not have thought of, and you maybe can implement that, and you can come back and be like, oh, I was thinking about that thing. What about blah, blah, blah? Or, and you get to ask them and inquire more. It doesn't mean that you agree. It just means that you can now see that there is another way. And this is very important so that you can, one, they feel more heard, but also it's just in general, just a good thing to do to be like, hey, yeah, I'm open to new information of all sorts or experiences or anything. You don't want to stifle your own life just because you're closed off. So when would this come into play? So let's say your friend makes a mistake or does something that might be embarrassing. You can be there in the right way. You can be them, even if they were embarrassed, you can still poke fun at them, but give them the acceptance or, just kind of make them see the other side. It's like, yeah, it's fine. Nobody cares. That's fine. And then you did look pretty stupid though, haha, right? You can actually be there as a friend, not just as somebody insulting them, throwing salt in the wounds. Another way is if they're really just have a totally different opinion than yours, then you can listen to them. And if they're your friend, then you value what they say and what they're thinking. And you can actually maybe learn something from them. So this would be a form of acceptance of their opinions, of a different mindset other than yours. So really think about it as this is a friend. What does that mean to you? Because to me, having a friend is somebody who's there for me. Somebody who's warm and inviting and just accepting and cool. They'll challenge me, but they'll also hear me out. That's the kind of acceptance that I'm thinking for this lesson.